guys, I'm George and I want to build a shipping container home. So I've been watching hours of footage and I wanted to share with you guys my top 5 shipping container home builds. Sounds awesome, let's get into it. So no specific order, just at random, let's go.
Number 1. So to kick it off, we have a video by Kirsten Dirksen. She has over 684,000 subs and makes videos on tiny houses and other cool things. Definitely check out her channel. So she's made a video about a guy named Steve Reeves and his underground shipping container home. Yes, you heard me right guys, an underground shipping container home. So the guy that built this, Steve Reeves, as a kid, he would always remember it was cooler underground. His wife found a book in the library about bomb shelters and thought, why not make one into a living space? So that's what this couple did. They've got 2 40-foot shipping containers and they've actually buried them underground. It's a really interesting video. You definitely got to check this one out. So the video goes for about 14 minutes. It shows how they've done it, and it also shows a tour of that underground shipping container house. This guy's even written a book about it. It's called Off-Grid and Underground, Architecture for a Simpler Life. I'll put a link in the description on where you can find this book. Also, I'll put a link so you can watch this video. Definitely check it out. Highly recommend it. Number 2. So next up on the shipping container home build, we have a guy named Paul. He has over 27,000 subscribers. And he has made over 150 videos on his shipping container home and everything else what he gets up to. So Paul actually started building his shipping container home with no experience, and he's just learning as he goes along. And what he does have though is lots of enthusiasm. He's a really fun guy to watch, really interesting videos. His videos go into great detail on everything he does, and most of these things, it's his first time trying them, so it's really interesting to see how to do it, especially if you've never done it before too. Things like solar, plumbing, welding, building a dam, raising ducks, building a road, installing windows, putting in a kitchen, just to name a few. There's really heaps and heaps of things he gets up to in his shipping container, and he shows you how he does every single thing, so definitely check him out. It's really great to see how he's self-sufficient in the Australian bush. It's an adventure on how he lives sustainably off-grid. Paul also has 2 ebooks available on his website, so I'll put a link in the description to his website, and I'll also put a link to his YouTube channel, so definitely check them both out. He's a really fun guy, his builds are incredible, so definitely check him out. Number 3. So our next one up on the top 5 shipping container home builds is from Better Homes and Gardens. Well, this is a YouTube channel, and the YouTube channel is called Great Home Ideas. It has 52,000 subscribers. So if you've watched Better Homes and Gardens before, you've probably seen they've done a few shipping container home builds before. But the one we're focusing on today is called How to Build a Home for Less Than $50,000. It's about a guy named Richie who was sick of the city life and dreamed of a tree change. Together with Adam, Jason, Pete from the Better Homes and Gardens crew, they built a home for under $50,000. They built a single bedroom home using one 40-foot cube container. So this time they're only using one 40-foot. And it's got a kitchen, a bathroom, a bed, a veranda, a garden. It's really nice. So this build goes for about 18 minutes. It goes into detail about insulation and lining the container, doing the gardens, the kitchen, the things like that. But what it doesn't have, it doesn't get into any detail about the water or electricity, unfortunately. But it's still a great build. Really happy how it turned out. It's something you must see. It's both stylish and functional, and definitely deserves a spot on the top 5 shipping container home builds. Number 4. Up next, we have a 20-foot shipping container home that I believe you've probably never seen before. This YouTube channel from Dave from Missouri is called Be Kind and only has 500 subscribers. Make sure you help this guy out and subscribe to his channel. The YouTube channel Be Kind has 4 videos at the moment, but the ones we're focusing on are the 20-foot container tiny home construction and the 20-foot container tiny home tour. So we'll check out the 20-foot container tiny home construction. This video goes for just under 10 minutes and it shows the process of getting a 20-foot container and making it into a home. In the videos, Dave explains how he moves the shipping containers and what he used for the foundation. He shows how he designed the layout in Google SketchUp. So this is a bit different to the rest of the videos on here. There's no talking, no filler. He gets straight to the point and on how he does it. He overlays the video with an easy to read text and arrows where needed. Wooden interior and exterior just looks lovely. Really cozy. So make sure you check out his build. It's a little bit different. Being just a 20-foot container, he's really packed a lot into that small space. So definitely check out his video. And finally, number 5. So we're up to our last shipping container home build. Hope you're enjoying the video so far, and don't forget, if you know a build that needs to be in this video, then let me know in the comments below. Also, please subscribe to my channel, it really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. So this last video is by a YouTuber, Bon the Builder. Bon has over 10,000 subs. The videos you need to check out is Container Home Build in Pictures Part 1 and 2. These videos show the progression of the construction of a house using 2 40-foot shipping containers welded together. The total square foot ends up being just under 60 square meters, which is about the same size of a 1-bedroom apartment, so that's really big. So most of this video is just in photos, but don't let that fool you. Bon covers everything he has done, including the pitch roof, flooring, windows, doors, and much more. I really like this build. Being 2 40-foot shipping containers is a lot bigger than the previous videos. It's simple, but it's well made. So when I decide to build my own shipping container home, I'll definitely do something similar to this build by Bon. I really like how it turned out. The 2 40-foots welded together, looks really good. It's enough room, and I think I'd love to build something like that. Okay, so that was my top 5 shipping container home builds. If I've missed any, please let me know in the comments so I can watch them. I love to watch the builds. So one day, hopefully, I can build my home out of 2 shipping containers. I've got 2 40-foots. That's the plan. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. It's a little bit different than my normal videos. So if you'd like to see more like this, let me know in the comments. Cheers.